Hi, everyone. Um, so I wanted to send a little message to you all. After our session today, your energy was still pulling on me, and I wanted to send some support in a different way. I haven't offered an energy reading. I don't think for anyone um, with your organization, but I thought that there would be some folks that might connect to the messages that might come out after today's session. And so some of the words that I still have in my mind are the words trapped, exhausted, resilient, transformation. So my questions will be related to feeling trapped, being exhausted, building resilience, and what's needed for transformation. I have a few oracle cards. I won't be pulling. I don't feel like I'm going to pull any tarot cards for you all. It feels like it will be primarily oracle and what comes up and out, but we'll see how that goes. Um, so I'll be pulling. Um, let's see. Yeah, I think I have all the decks that I want here. So for the first question about feeling trapped, um, geez, okay, that was very symbolic, right? Those cards wanted to get out of my hand. Okay, so trapped, right? Again, this energy is still pulling on me, so I feel it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta slow down. We gotta slow down. Family. Family came out. So I think that this is pretty kismet related to the energy of feeling trapped. What this card is giving me, the message that it's giving me is that um, kind of along the lines of what we talked about earlier, you have everything that you need, even in the people around you in that setting, you know, that can provide support for you. You all are going through an interesting, potentially unique situation just related to, the community stuff that's going on. And so, considering um, how you can be a support to each other in that setting, what boundaries look like, what the role and capacity is, but then also really leaning on your family during this time, right? Like, even though some of them may not understand the nuances to a lot of the community dynamics that everyone is navigating, they still understand, what your needs are related to emotional support. They also understand, how important community work is, how important relationships can be, how messy a lot of that shit is too, right? So maybe having general conversations with your family along, you know, those general terms that I just mentioned might help related to that feeling of being trapped. Okay. Exhausted was the next one, right? So let's use another deck of cards for exhaustion. I hope you've taken some time, drank some water, hopefully gotten some sun on your face, maybe hug someone that you love. What's the energy around being exhausted about the community dynamics? What's the healing message about feeling exhausted related to community dynamics? Abundance, domestic harmony at the bottom, nature. Okay, so what I feel like the message is around feeling exhausted is that maybe there needs to be more opportunities for getting out in nature. It feels like the energy is guiding me to give the message that, you know, being in nature will help with grounding, but also replenishing and nourishing your energy and your spirit related to the community. And getting out in nature can be a lot of different things, right? Maybe it's roller skating outside down the block. Maybe it's going for a hike. Maybe it's going for a night walk. Maybe the moon is, a place of support for you. And maybe you need to get out and take a walk at nighttime. Abundance in this kind of question of exhaustion. What's the healing message related to exhaustion? When I hear the word abundance, when I see abundance, one of the things that comes to mind for me is a gratitude practice. And so, and maybe that was confirmed by the noise from the plane. So maybe you all need to be more centered and focused on gratitude and being intentional about gratitude right now, the things that you are grateful for, the things that you do have. I mentioned during the call, that you all are in the place that you need to be. You're right where you need to be, and you have everything that you need. So maybe a gratitude practice. I don't know. That's like really sticking out for me. Um, I won't go too much into numerology, but I will say these colors are sticking out for me. Green is the color of the heart chakra. Pink is also a color of heart opening, passion, love. And so I feel like these cards are confirming each other related to that message. Gratitude and nature, I would say connect related to maybe that is the practice. Maybe some folks have a more deepened relationship with nature and focusing that energy on gratitude related to the earth. Maybe you are a gardener. Maybe you have, access to community gardens or something like that. And, maybe that's the place for gratitude for you. Maybe you're thinking about starting a garden. Maybe you have your compost kind of hanging out and you're just waiting for the weather to be a little bit more consistent, right? And that may be a practice to help with gratitude. Okay, being thankful for the things that you grow or that you receive from community gardens will help you with the energy of exhaustion, right? Like needing to keep going, wanting to keep going because you're grateful. Okay, resilience, right? And then transformation is last. I think for resilience, let's pull these. Okay. What energy do we need to root in resilience? What energy will be supportive to help with our ability to be resilient during this time? Peace. Peace. Peace is the energy that will help with resilience. Inner peace, outer peace, creating peace. What things do you need to relinquish? Beginnings and endings. I don't think we talked a whole lot about cycles, even though that was one of the word associations. Like, I definitely wanted to have more of an extended conversation about cycles and beginnings and endings. And so it feels like it's being brought up here with this peace card and resilience. That statement, protect your peace, is coming up for me too. And so related to cycles and beginnings and endings, what people, places, and things is this maybe bringing up for you that's not helping with protecting your peace, that's impeding your ability to be resilient, that's draining your energy? Where are the places that you find peace? Where are the places that you experience peace? And then transformation is the last one. I like the energy of these cards, so I will keep with that. What energy will help with transformation? And I'll make it about the community. What energy will help? Look at that. I split the deck. Transformation is here. What energy will help the community with transformation? What energy? What energy will help the community with transformation right now? Dreams. Oh, and fertility. Okay. So abundance keeps coming out. Fertility means abundance to me. And so with fertility and dreams, what this is saying to me is that there is a place of healing if we're able to step back and reimagine. That's what the dreams card kind of represents, or that's what the message I'm getting from the dreams card is, like to take a step back and reimagine, right? What the initial purpose, mission of certain groups, collectives, activities, efforts, initiatives are, right? Like to really think about, are we meeting our goals? Are we doing what we say that we're doing? Are we recreating and perpetuating some of the same dynamics that we're trying to organize against, around, to interrupt, to dismantle, right? And so, yeah, as it relates to transformation, like that's what's coming up for me. Um, there's acorns on this card. And then here in the background of dreams, there's houses, like the community, is right through this window. Hmm. A lot of purple, a lot of blue. So that means a lot of thought, you know, for the crown. And then the throat is blue. So communication. That's what I'm getting related to transformation. The last thing that I'll do is pull a self-care card. What's a good place to be intentional about for self-care? What's a good place to be intentional about for self-care? The top of the deck, cleanse and protect the solar plexus chakra. On the card, we've got a stick of Palo Santo. Hmm. I don't feel like, and then on the bottom of the deck is change, miracle. So, yeah, I'm not going to explain the cleanse and protect the solar plexus chakra card. I feel like, many of you are very intuitive. Um, and utilize your discernment for different things. I'll say the cleanse and protect card can mean different things at different times. Related to numerology, there is a number 10 at the top of this card, or it could be a number 1, right? And so 10 means completion, 1 means new beginnings, cycles, beginnings and endings. Hmm. And then, like I said, change was on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Cleanse and protect yourselves. Do some solar plexus work related to willpower and motivation, your internal willpower and motivation, maybe around being resilient, feeling resilient, sitting in that energy will help with feeling trapped and your exhaustion. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that, you know, some of this made a little bit of space for you. If there's anything additional that I can do to support you, please don't hesitate.